release Shatta Wale free EOCO for akache no. Shatta Wale e pull operate ne purple Lamborghini.
One door. One door. One door.
Ababwanti a wababeda ne fans fo ni nyina ase se omata nechi a omotumi eyi no obetweti ewo Facebook. Ghana dancehall king Shatta Wale essay, if it wasn't this music and my fans I don't know how my life would be. Thank you all SM fans for believing in my God and enviable talent in Ghana. Tia wabra wo release Shatta Wale Blakk Rasta ni obonyuma osi kochoko wababwanti a o kire se onu ankasa kwa committee EOCO boss na ankasa Raymond Acha akwa ko bi se ni enti a omudi teni Shatta Wale.
I had a conversation with the EOCO boss. His name is Raymond Acha, and you can find a photo of me and him, together, which I've shown here a number of times. He gave me this hat when I met with him. That's the new EOCO hat, the one that I am wearing. What he's wearing is the old one. My brother, my sister, because when we are investigating issues, we don't want to be biased. This is about people's lives. You can't make mistakes. I want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from any other person. It took me time to be able to get the clearance to go in there and meet this guy. Fortunately, he was very courteous to me. He asked me if I wanted to drink water. I said, oh no, I'm just here to spend some, 10 minutes, 15 minutes with you so I can, go away and you do your work. We ended up speaking for 3 hours. I spoke like a friend to Ghana and at the same time as a friend to Shatta Wale. I asked him, what is the legal way out for my brother Shatta Wale? What does it mean? It means I don't want you to bend rules. I don't want you to make it illegal. The legal way out, the easiest legal way out. He told me, Blakk Rasta. To be honest with you, when this issue came up, we tracked the car to Shatta's house. And when we got the car, he talked to us to keep it on the low. We listened to him and everything was okay. We didn't say a word because we wanted to protect his identity, 1. And 2, we didn't want to blow it out. He has inspired a lot of people. A lot of the people on the street are looking up to him for more inspiration. Somebody like that, you have to listen to him too. So we decided not to talk. Blakk, I don't know what happened. A couple of months later, after we seized the car and were quiet, investigating, he blew it up himself. I said, really? He said, Blakk Rasta, how did you get to hear about this? I said, I heard it on social media. He said, that was it. He blew it up. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted us to look at this thing so quietly, for him to cooperate with us. Let's trace the thing to some other cars that had come in that we were privy to. We had the information. We had seized a lot of cars from Wontumi. They were all stolen cars supplied by one man. And his name is Kwabena Edubwahin, the former boss of the National Signals Bureau. And he, Kwabena Edubwahin, told us point blank that he had been supplying cars to Shatta Wale. And that Lambo, he had sold it to Shatta. But Shatta has denied it. He said it's not the man. First, he said he was the man. Later, he said he was not the one. And his formal statement, he said it wasn't the man. It was one guy on the streets. So it looks like he wants to protect this other guy. And no matter what, this guy called Stonebwoy is going down. And I'm glad Shatta himself said it. He said the man came trying to frighten him, that this guy is going down. You, Shatta, I don't want you to go down, so you better be with us. But Shatta, unfortunately, could not cooperate according to Raymond Archer. So when he couldn't do it, what happened? He decided that if you are not cooperating with us, then let's go the booga booga way. To be very honest with you, I knew how this was going to pan out. I wouldn't be able to go into the details, the role I played on the other side. My brother, my sister, at the end of it all, Shatta was invited. Probably he thought that he would just come and say, well, I bought it on the street and everything will be over. No. They decided to ask him about the source of his money. And when he mentioned, some gave some information, they now hit him with tax. How much tax have you paid all this while? Let's look at the tax you even paid for buying these things from the street. Let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other issues concerning your income and how much tax you've been paying. You remember years back, I had talked about how Shatta was constantly coming out, say, I have money, I have this. And I asked, are you paying tax? If you have it and you are quiet, you might go away with the tax issue. But when you flaunt it, be ready to be slapped with tax. My brother, my sister, can I tell you what is going to happen to Shatta Wale next? Come here. Watch this. Now, and I don't like to say this, but this is inside information. Where this matter has reached, Shatta Wale has been released on bail. The bail was reduced to 5 million Ghana cedis, half. And when they say bail, it doesn't mean bring that money. It means show that when you run away, we can fall on this and fall on that and get this amount of money. Do you know what that means? Bail doesn't mean pay the money. They say 10 million doesn't mean pay 10 million. No. It means show us that, in other words, that we are going to post the bond. The bail bond. If I run away, sell this my property, sell that property, or whoever is going to help you will be held responsible and they will pay whatever it is in the case of you running away. Where this issue has reached, unfortunately, tempest rose. Now, my information is that the FBI has become overly interested in this matter. Last month, the Interpol said that Ghana has become the biggest stolen car hub in the world. That is terrible. Do you know what that means? Now anybody who steals cars around the world, they are looking for Ghana. And it's a lucrative business. It's made a lot of people rich illegally. And because of that, so many car hijacks. People were shot and killed in broad daylight just to steal their cars, like they did in the case of Lucky Dube for a Chrysler. My brother, my sister, where it is right now is not so pretty. Shatta Wale may be extradited to America, like they did to Kofi Boat, like they did to Hajia for real. And over there, they will do forensic investigation. Whatever accounts he has around the world will start being frozen. They will track every penny that has moved from who into what. And that is not a good story. But I am extremely happy about one thing. I like it when people fight crime. It doesn't matter who is involved. Crime is crime. Crime has no color. My brother, you want to see electricity. You want to see good roads. Where is that money going to come from? Your taxes. and a few other things. If you go and make all the money and put that in your pocket, you don't pay tax, then you criticize your country that is not going on well. I hear some people say, and the politicians are stealing, and they are not running after them, then they are running after our king. Oh, bros, which king? King of what? Be careful what you use your mouth to say. You say, free our king. Are you serious? Nobody should fight crime anymore in Ghana. When Galamsey was happening all over the place, people were drinking poison water and dying. What did Shatta Wale say about Galamsey? Oh, allow them. Why? They are getting some gold because he himself was involved in that business. Let's be serious. Hey, don't be a stupid asshole just running after people. Oh, this is our king. Hey, Blakk Rasta is our man. So even if he does anything stupid, he's our man. No! I don't want people to follow me and be zombies. Use your head. Well, so many people were on the street. They came out to solidarize with Shatta Wale, which is not wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. It was stolen. And then it was bought by a criminal gang led by one Kwabena Amua. His name is on the customs document that Shatta Wale is holding. The original owner was shot and killed and the car stolen. Another person bought it with stolen money. You are the third person sitting in this car. I will quickly say, hey, please, oh, hide my name. I don't want to be involved in this. What? Please do your investigations quietly and let me know what is next. But it didn't go like that. I pray that they go deep into the issue and they are able to find out exactly what it was that one man had to lose his life because of a Lambo. The person who shipped it into Ghana is already in jail. Who received it in Ghana? Who sold it to Shatta Wale? Shatta says he doesn't know the person. He's one Zach. Doesn't have any, nothing, doesn't know him. Would it end there? Or, from my information, the next thing, is it going to be extradition? That is what we don't want. Because if it does happen, that will be another level. Joy Online has also been publishing a lot of information all over the place, my brother, my sister, but we have covered every aspect of what has been published. My brother, my sister, watch this. $4 million FBI investigation. 2019 Lamborghini. Why Shatta Wale was arrested. Flip it and bring another headline. You know? So we have told you why he was arrested. And he was actually invited and then detained for a certain period and then granted bail. But he couldn't meet the bail terms immediately. So he was not really arrested like that. He was just invited. Flash it up and bring me a next one. And this, Shatta Wale unable to prove ownership of Lamborghini under probe. So he couldn't tell that the Lamborghini was even his. Because if you are stopped on the way and asked, who does this car belong to? And you say, it's mine. They will ask you to show papers proving that it's yours. He didn't have it. All he had was the paper from customs, the shipment. But no document to show that he bought it. But he said he bought it for $150 on the streets where receipts are not given and where people are not coded. You can't identify them. It's the black pot, aka Koko Shodomo, where we speak truth to power. My prayer is that may Ghana win. Nobody is bigger than Ghana. When Ghana wins, we all would win.
Ebusia mesha mo se bo be subscribe na ma turn on the notification bell no e di amaye na ma twa mo adwen e wo comment section no ase aha ye great vibe GE tia na wo hwe nsem a Blakk Rasta e Kenya na eche se enye Shatta Wale se ni oba life ebe trigger wo mo na nka ni se omo betumi ayema Shatta Wale akwademu esa owoso Shatta Wale ehwe no di ye etu ye ama bibie sa ento no nka wan koye live videos a nanka yekofo no enye sa Ebusia Showboy too hype gang abekasa abia memma Stonebwoy left and right enya asem ketwa Showboy aba bonten aba be describe Stonebwoy say oye John boy.
The whole world, you're the John boy from Ghana. Our boy, we fake patois.
Ebusua mama yenkotie ensem na okraye.
John boy, nobody in Jamaica like you because of all the share. You see the relationship when you are buying relationship with money, they see you like a John boy. Jamaicans, they see you like a John boy. The whole world, you're the John boy from Ghana. Our boy, we fake patois. You are a John boy because all the relationship you are buying it. You keep on buying relationship. I just want this. I want in your bars. No, where you on the no. No two cent no o two cent we are. No more boys can work out feature and we here. Shatta Wale the tactics. Nyanyo nyame dindro na Wale champion man. Ono ne ka se nko temalingo dindro na misuyan. Champion man atina Ghana dindro a chem say African magic is good. What champion achieve as I say African magic don't go nowhere. Since the Beyonce be here and vibes kata the same thing. Shatta Wale prove point we actually Ghana for some me watch na me kasa too much me bofu. I don't want to take my time again. I am mad. I am pissed. I am pissed because Stonebwoy Jimmy to do. Stonebwoy Jimmy. One by Shatta Wale at now my international stars they will be seeing Yambe Fanako. Stonebwoy, what again do you need to do? Stonebwoy, to check. Stonebwoy, it's time to check. It's time. One by Shatta Wale at now Ghana dindra mendro de neko. Say Motia, you wanna Beyonce didn't buy. You wanna Motia the sign here and say, oh, just stay so vibes cat so kwa ketty razor, kwa draws puller, kwa sia, osha ketty razor, no koye. When him ne guaseno. When him ne guaseno. As some for the second may help them. Once they be once me ya some for be embe bomb me, because we are not help nobody for my shaman. As some for the some warm, no artist you blow for my shaman. It's a many bamuji na yejuma. As a man boy. Shout out to Bamuji. Bamuji Joe 5 for her. Stonebwoy give Bamuji a feature. Feature Bamuji. Na Bamuji into me blow no to me can tell you andindi music music eduman scan and young kwana bedi. Umbo bi enfi asama. Who are you helping? Who you help? At least Shatta Wale dey so to be a feature be last one okoye or the sound kwame na atimu nyina aba. Otimi so mu nyina egu lies one be exposed and be. Stonebwoy, what are you doing? I said me na no about they go chop life. They go chop he. And also be feature so omo my blood and answer the go so. What are you doing for the Ghana music industry?
Yeah, the Shatta fans for ni na as was support some de come Shatta. Aha, great vibe G8. Make sure mo se mo be subscribe. Na mo turn on the notification bell no the amayem. Na mo de mo adwenture egu comment section no ase. Me din a meje so Amisty Prime Makram.